In this example, we want to find the slope of the tangent line to the polar curve at the specified value of theta. Our polar curve is r equals 2 cosine theta, and we're looking for what's happening at pi thirds. Let's start by reminding ourselves that x is equal to r cosine theta. So we can now plug in r. X is, replace r with 2 cosine theta. We'll copy down the other cosine theta. This is 2 cosine squared theta. Now let's do a similar thing for y. Y we know is r sine theta. We can again replace r with 2 cosine theta, and then we'll just copy down the sine theta. And this is one of the trig identities. You may recall we can write that as sine of 2 theta. Now, dy dx, we can think of that as dy d theta divided by dx d theta. Now focusing on y, let's take the derivative. We get 2 cosine of 2 theta. Now let's focus on x and take its derivative. We get 2 times 2 cosine theta times negative sine theta. A little bit of chain rule happening there. And we can reduce those 2's out front. This will give us cosine of 2 theta divided by, notice we have 2 cosine theta sine theta and a negative. We can use that rule from up here as well, that trig identity. That's going to make this negative sine of 2 theta. And if we want to simplify that, we can write it as negative cotangent of 2 theta. Now, when theta is equal to pi thirds, dy dx is negative cotangent of 2 times pi thirds, or negative cotangent of 2 pi thirds. Now to help simplify that, let's think of negative cotangent of 2 pi thirds as the reciprocal of tangent, or we can think of that as cosine of 2 pi thirds divided by the sine of 2 pi thirds. And from here we just need to think about our unit circle. Don't forget that negative, almost dropped it. We have negative, looking at the unit circle, the cosine of 2 pi thirds, that's negative 1/2. And the sine of 2 pi thirds is root 3 divided by 2. So simplifying this now, fraction divided by a fraction, we have negative 1/2 times the reciprocal. That would be 2 divided by root 3. Leaving us with 1 divided by the square root of 3. Or if we wanted to get fancy and rationalize the denominator, we could do that as well, giving us square root of 3 divided by 3. We now have the slope of the tangent line to the curve at pi thirds.